Alright guys, welcome back for another Dragon Ball Legends video. So just before we, hop into the matches, a quick thing that I wanted to do was just kind of like talk about the unit before, I then, post the matches. So of course we're going to be looking at the new free-to-play in Rising Battle Buuhan. So far you can only get him at 4 stars currently. They're going to keep releasing more and more stages of his event as, the time progresses. So currently we're going to be looking at him at 4 stars. I've actually used him a little bit, not in PvP, just in PvE based content, and he does seem to be very, very impressive, very, very good, and a unit that I would say go for the 14 stars when we are able to do so. So we are going to be running him on the powerful opponent team. Now the rotations I'm probably going to be doing is I'm going to be running Kid Buu and Buuhan for sure, and then I will either bring Turles, Broly, or Goku Black. Jiren is mostly there just to buff. Jiren's probably not going to work really well with the Boos. So again, depending on who we're fighting, I'll bring either Goku Black, Broly, or then Turles. And let's take a look at their equipment. Buuhan has mostly, honestly, like strike-based oriented equips. Yeah, strike defense, strike attack. So that's what I decided to go with Buuhan with. And then, of course, the other equips for the other units. So let's go ahead. Let's jump into the PvP matches now.
私を待たせるな。
少しは相手になるようだな。決める。全員食ってやる。とっとと死ね。どうだ。これはどうだ。見せてやる。補足。もう終わりか。あっけなかったな。
Alright guys, so that was the showcase for Buuhan. Now this is going to be the format that I'm going to do, which is now the third time now that I'm changing the way I do PvPs. Before it was commentary, and then it was no commentary, just battles, and now it's going to be intro, outro, and then the battles in the middle. So that's what we're going to do. So overall, I mean, if you watched all the matches, you know, Buuhan is just an absolute powerhouse. I mean, especially in the last fight, you know, where we just instantly obliterated Jiren, and then I decided to Rising Rush the Android 21. I mean, I could have gone for the LF with Kid Buu, but, you know, this is Buuhan's video, not Kid Buu's. So overall, I mean, Buuhan is an absolutely worthy unit of, you know, getting to 14 stars, and I actually can't wait to get him to 7 and then 14 stars, because the damage he does, it's not very significant in the beginning. Just from the way that I'm, you know, feeling the way Buuhan is that he ramps up his damage, and I feel like it ramps up especially after you popped his green card. Let me actually take a look at what he does, because, I don't know, it felt like he had to really ramp up. Charge his own strike cards blast. Okay. Yeah, so he's someone who kind of has to build up, but that's actually not bad. Like, he does build up rather quickly, and he was just really dominant throughout all the fights. So yeah, I mean, Buuhan for sure is someone you guys need to, you know, fully grind up, get all the way done. He is for sure someone that you want, and and considering that they're Zenkaiing Rising battle units, because they did it for Fury Broly, I honestly can't wait till they Zenkai him. Probably not soon, because again, they have to go through like a ton of other Rising battle units. They have to go through the STR base Vegito. They have to go through the, not STR, but the red base Vegito. They have to go through the red Ginyu Goku. So there's a lot of units that are going to get Zenkais from Rising battle. But, you know, that Buuhan, I mean, Buuhan is just absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, this powerful opponent team, it's very good. Kid Buu for sure is a great asset to the team with his green card that allows him to, you know, charge back up his Vanishing Step, which is really helpful. And then, you know, you could vanish like 2 or 3 times in a single match till then your opponent doesn't have any. Switch into Buuhan, you know, start doing damage to your opponent. Use his main, you know, get a ton of blast cards, because again, this Buu is blast oriented, and then just absolutely demolish them. And then of course we had Broly and then Goku Black were the 2 units that I decided to bring. Broly, because again, the characters that switch in when Broly's still attacking, you know, Broly gets extra attack, he gets health back, he gets his Vanishing Gauge back. And then, of course, in the last fight, I decided to bring Goku Black, because I knew he was going to bring Kid Buu, and, you know, Goku Black instantly obliterated him for sure, which was very surprising. I actually did not expect him to, like, literally almost one-shot Kid Buu, especially in base, but again, he is at Red 1, so that was to be expected. So, overall, absolutely phenomenal team, super fun to use. Of course, I could have brought Jiren, and you could have brought Jiren just like my opponent did in the last match. But again, I personally didn't bring Jiren just because I felt like he wasn't going to work really well with, you know, the boos. So anyways, that was Buuhan Showcase at 4 stars. Remember, only 4 stars. He is going to get way more powerful. And I'll see you guys next time.